is my second home to be. Yeah. Yeah. It's a big garden, and it's Roxville garden. We grow different vegetable and fruits here. We have European fruits here. We have European vegetables here. Although it's not easy to do gardening because I don't have no borehole at the moment, so I use the local way to water my plants and my crops. These are pineapples. These other ones are pineapples here, as you can see. We have pineapples. We have dwarf papaya. This is a dwarf papaya. So any moment from now, it's going to bear some fruit. All these are dwarf papaya, and we also have grapes here. I have grapes. I have dwarf bananas. I have dwarf, how to call it, avocados. I have also strawberries. Yes. European fruits I have, because the thing is, Gambians, they believe that these European fruits cannot grow in Gambia here. I make a research. One agricultural scientist, so he mentioned a fruit to me that if at all that fruit can grow in Gambia here, yes, this is the old way of my wealth. So yeah, so European, I have apples here. Apples are available here at Roxville. Pineapples, strawberries, spinach. Also, I have spinach. I also have grapes. Yes, so those are the European fruits I have here at the moment. I have dates also from, yes, dates also is here. There is a lot of things here. I cannot name them unless until I walk through with you, then you can see the fruits and vegetables I have. So this small one you see, this is a coffee tree. You have a coffee, this is where they made coffee from. Yeah, it's a coffee tree. And also I have custard apple also is here. I have custard apple. So I have how to call it, lemon balm. Lemon balm also is where they make paracetamol from. So I have a lot of that in this garden. But it's not easy. Yeah. Doing a garden, you must have a standard borehole in order to plant your stuffs. But if not, it will be easy. That one you see over there is grapes, wine grapes, and this is black grapes. This also is grapes. Yeah. Grapes are very sweet fruits. Normally, when you go around Serekunda, Brikama, anywhere, you see the fullers with the wheelbarrow, they will have grapes inside a small white cups, whereby they sell it $250, $150, and $500. So I normally spend all my day here. This is where the cow penetrate and get inside. So, Asa, Asa, Asa. Yeah, you You see, at the moment where we are standing, this is where the cow penetrate and get inside. So hadn't been that I am not at the garden, the cows might eat all my vegetables and my crops. So when I'm done with watering, this is the first place I think I'm supposed to come and fix it properly. So it's not easy when you don't have a sponsor from people or government. It is very, very difficult. So this area, as you can see, I have shower shop here, and also these are my onions, as you can see. So this area is mainly for onions. When you stand here, you can see a lot. So all is Roxville. It's not easy. Yeah. I start watering by 7, 8 a.m. Then possible I will finish watering by 6 p.m. So it's a huge garden. Normally I'm a media personnel, but depending on media, which is not everlasting job. So this is what you can earn from. Like our former president normally say, eat what you grow, grow what you eat. So this is how I always manage to do my stuff. It's not easy, like I said. It's not easy. So one have to cancel some other schedules and concentrate here. The reason I use this spoiled tires, car tires, these spoiled car tires also help me to keep the soil moisture, because sometimes I will not do the watering for 3 days, but the more I water them, then the moisture can keep them alive. So this area I'm heading to is where I have my pineapples. So this area is only meant for my pineapples. I have so many pineapples here. Bubacarr, I can see you smiling. Yeah. So many things in head. Yeah, gardening is one of my passion. It's my passion to do gardening. I hate to sit at home like Friday, Saturday, Sunday without doing nothing. So in that case, I have to get busy of myself to do gardening. And it is also very important to do gardening. Some of things you might buy from the market, you can just have it here. So like I said, here, I eat only natural fruits here, natural vegetables. I don't go to shops or supermarket to buy fruits or vegetables. I just sit down and pluck it. Like here, these are my strawberries. As you can see, my strawberries, very soon they will be ripe. All these are strawberries. All these are strawberries. So when the strawberries is ripe, red, I will not go to the supermarket to buy strawberries. I just unpluck one and eat it like that. So it's very important also to eat from fresh fruits and vegetables, and it's very good for the for health. Very big. One side is 1 hectare. Another side is another 1 hectare. So approximately, if you calculate it, it might go up to 3 hectares. But that 3 hectares, I cannot be working everything on this garden. So the only thing I have to do is to partition it into halfway, because I don't have the resources like borehole. Hadn't been that I have boreholes here, I can employ some people from C4 here. They will be working whilst I will be working too. Then there is where youth employment comes. So if you see youths are complaining because of there's no job in the Gambia, but having the resources here, what I need, the drip pipe, everything, or even I can start with one borehole, is fine with me. The rest I can able to do the plumbing to make the irrigation system, because I have that idea how I want my irrigation system to be. But if at all I don't have resources or sponsorship, it will be very difficult, because I applied so many help from NGOs, government sectors, individual person, but still now there's no response from them. So I hope so as times comes, they will communicate with me, because so waiting for them, it will be a waste of time for me. So I decided to go ahead like a normal way to do my watering, though it's not easy. Sometimes the well might be dry. When the well is dry out, I have to sit for a while and wait till the water comes on. But gardening, I'm encouraging every youth. If you have that,
Is that grass or what?
this is lemon grass.
Okay, okay.
This is mainly is good for health. Health wise is good, and also you can use it for tea. So normally here, if I want to make tea, I don't buy tea bags. Yes, like I said.
I can see something over here.
Yes,
Tomato.
yeah, these are tomatoes. So this is what I'm explaining to you. The car tires, they are very good in time of agriculture. When you pour water here, the water will stay in here. Although the top face can be dry, but inside will be wet. If I don't water this for 2 days, still it's okay with me. Yes, so let me show you a typical example here. You see, up is dry at the moment, but so you see how wet is it. So this is the importance of
I can see how are you able to come out of
this idea. Yeah, agriculture is all about research. Yes, so you cannot depend on one thing in time of agriculture. There are so many ways, so many millions of ways. Whereby the reason I do this, because I don't have a borehole. So like I said, sometimes I might not be coming here for 3 days. So this is the only reasons ways I can do in order to make my plants or vegetables alive. So it's not easy. When you are doing agriculture, you have to be fully focused. One is you have to know what you want, how you want it, and how you are going to sell it. These are the 3 things. So normally during the rainy season, I normally supply some these bar restaurants to supply them with spinach, because Gambia here some people don't grow, they don't cultivate or grow spinach. So I do. So I normally sell them. Also, when I harvest my strawberry, also I normally sell them. But my selling will, I'm not in a haste to sell my things now. I'm just trying to maintain some, and also I normally sell some seedlings, because these seedlings you see over here, these are dwarf papaya. This is the seedling beds. They are dwarf one, short 1 meter papaya, 1 meter half, and this one also. This as dwarf oranges. So, like I say, it's not easy. It's not easy. So, this is C4. C4 is found in the southern part of the Gambia, beside Gunju, Birkama Kitty. This is custard apples. These are European food. It's called custard apple. You see, that nonsense cow also is forcing. Hi! Acha! Hi! Yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, so I think one day I will able to speak cow's language, because every now and then acha acha acha. So not only cows, sometimes we normally have sheep and goats here.
But I can see one thing over there.
Yes, but this type is another type. This is another variety of it. So, like I said, if you want to see fruits or crops, one have to come and make a visit here. So it's a huge land garden over there. Yes, behind them. That is the end of the garden. But nevertheless, oh, my attire. Yeah, sometimes attires keep me company here. Yes, and the most important part is I love to communicate with the birds. When you are here, you can hear the birds singing. So birds, they keep me accompanied here. So that is it. And this is Roxville Garden. It's not easy, but you don't have to depend on one thing. Yes, in life, and I forget to show you some areas here. I think I have to, okay. This is the house I want to build. This is room and parlor, but I'm going to use the tires to build the house. So the tires you are seeing, this is the foundation of the house. Foundation of the house. So later, I'm going to have a fence here over here, and here at the living room here, where I am standing, I'm going to create a fish pond here inside the living room. But on top, you will have a glasses where you will be seeing the catfish here, because I have catfish over there. There's more than 300 catfish over there. So when this house is finished, I am going to transfer them here. Yes, and also these are some of the tires I normally picked from Kitty and Brikama. And over here, this area is mainly for my guavas. And these are European guavas. Their variety is very, very good. This one you can see. Okay, this one and that one behind you is different variety. This one and this one are the same. This one and this one and this one. So like I can say I have 3 different type of guavas here. But this one is Swasop. Yes. So yes, that is it. And I also, this is my cabbages. Cabbage. So I can eat this, and also the leaves I can give it to my rabbits. Yep. So I have kitchen, poultry, I have rabbit, I have goat, I also have what again? Yes, goat. So I can eat this, and the leaves can go to for the rabbits. And I forget to introduce you this tiny hospital. Yes, I call it as hospital. I call it as hospital. Yes, I forget to introduce it to you. So sometimes when I'm traveling for almost 1 week, I have almost hundreds of these 20-liter gallons. I fill them with water. Then here it has a small hole where I pinch it and I use it as irrigation system. So I will fetch this with water. Then I will place it like this. Then the water will be dropped in bit by bit. So that one also can help me for a week. But if I'm not traveling, I just put them together here. Some are here, some are other side, and some are here. So this is where I call my little hospital. As you can see, everything is messy. You have some plastics, my laptops, my everything is here. Normally, whenever I want to give a try of a European fruit, I don't just come and put it inside the ground, start watering. No, I have to make my own soil, mix it with decomposed grasses and old vegetable for 1 week. When it's dry, fully composed, then I have to put it inside this small pot you see. Then I will put the seedlings here with that soil and keep watering. For me, I don't water my plants every day. I don't. So it have to be every 2 days I water them, or every day once. But to water them morning and afternoon, I don't do that, because the roots also need to be very strong so that they can go deep and make the plant or vegetable go high. So that's why I call this tiny place as my pharmacy or hospital or whatever you might call it. So this is my clinic. This is my everything.
Where you do the experiment.
Examine everything, you see. And sometimes when my power is sick, sometimes how human beings feel sick, also plants and vegetables also sick. Let me tell you, I'm treating this one. This papaya is very sick, so I have to show you. You see, this papaya you are seeing here is very sick. So alhamdulillah, it's going now fine. Before and now is quite different. Yes, that's why if you can see, I don't pick the leaves, I just leave the leaves there. I can just cut down the leaves, you see, but no, it's not right. You have to leave it like this. So this one and this one over here are on the same age, but how healthy this one is and the healthiness of this is quite different. So this one, I'm just giving you 2 weeks. If I make a video of this one and send it to you, you will be surprised. I have a manual, special manual for this. Sometimes plants, they need, how to call it, milk. This milk we drink. Yes, I just put milk under that pow. And thank God, I'm seeing a different changes. So like I said, garden is about research. You have to make a research. Okay, this eggplant is sick. How can I fix it? So that is the end of it. And I thank you for coming.